for my city. I'm the realest one that's reppin'. Oh my God, if I die, I'm a legend. When they lay me down to rest, I know I was always reppin'. Oh my God, my whole life, my words been my greatest weapon. I know
Alright, so I got good news today. Man, it is windy out here. It's windy today in Texas. Well, today's a good day. You know why? Because I just talked to the dealership and my parts of it. All I got is some blinkers, but at this point I would be happy if it was anything. I would be flipping shit over a keychain right now. Because, you know, everybody just loves doing something for their bike. I'm one of those guys. So I'm gonna head over there and pick that up real quick, and I'm probably gonna try to install them as well for you guys. One other thing, I got this I put this windscreen on my bike today. I'm testing it out. So it's a really nice windshield. It doesn't really vibe with this bike because the TU250x is kind of a classic bike, but I had this thing lying around. I actually had it on my Honda Ruckus, and you know, that thing doesn't go too fast, so it was kind of unnecessary for that bike. I don't know, I'll show you guys some clips of it and tell me what you think about this thing. Should I keep it? Should I leave it? I think I'm gonna leave it. I think it looks pretty cool, because I decided not to do the full-on cafe take with this bike. I decided to go for a, you know, more of a tracker scrambler look, because I get more out of the bike that way. I have more fun with this bike if I go that route. The cafe's cool, it looks stylish, and I'm all about the style, but when it comes to having a bike that can do multiple things, dude, I'm all about the versatility of bikes. I like it to do everything. I like it, the more I can get out of it, the more I enjoy it, and that's what I'm into, is enjoying my shit just a little bit more. So I think I'm gonna go that route. And don't get me wrong, I love the cafe look. Initially I was gonna do that with this bike, but I feel like if I do the cafe thing and get the hump seat, it takes away my passenger seat. That's not fucking cool. If I get the Clubman bars, which I already have, and put them on there, I'm a little bit more hunched over, a little bit less comfortable, and that's not cool. So there is definitely a price to pay when going cafe. Didn't mean to rhyme with that, but I like it, so I'm gonna go with it. We're gonna roll up in Kemp Power Sports. That's my go-to dealership. It's right down the road from me. But yeah, every day, man, I just am falling deeper and deeper in love with this bike. They're definitely winning me over right now. And if it wasn't so windy, I think this windscreen would actually be doing good. I think it's pretty badass, man. Anything that can protect you from the elements just a little bit on a motorcycle is cool with me, because you are like 100% vulnerable to whatever the fuck is in the air, whatever's flying through the air, if it be a flying spider with shark teeth, or if it's a cigarette butt, anything that can protect me from all that bullshit all the time is cool with me. I feel better in every situation riding with a little bit of a buffer zone. That's how I feel about that. There's my boy Renee. I don't think he noticed me. Damn it, it's windy. I hope you can hear me. So yeah, the other day I got a flat tire on my Suzuki. I could have driven my van, but I was like, I would rather be on two wheels. I hate cars. They're just no fun. I just hate it. So I got the Ruckus to always fall back on, still get the riding experience. It's still fun. I take it off road, thrash it a little bit. It's a fun bike. So the day that I couldn't ride my Suzuki due to a flat, I rode my Ruckus and picked up a nail. So I just swapped bikes. I got my Suzuki fixed. It cost me like $130. I had to buy it's a cheap ass tube in this bike, but I had to get it installed because I don't feel like fucking with the tension and all that stuff. I will eventually learn all that, but right now I don't know that, so I don't want to fuck anything up on a new bike and have to deal with my own mess ups even more. Yeah, and I might also order some parts while I'm in the dealership, because I like the way it feels. I love the way it feels ordering a new part, and when it gets here, it's just like, oh, it's so great. It's such a good feeling. Alright, so we are here. I love that sign. Anybody in Texas will get that joke right there. Not joke, but will get that message right there. In Austin, I think it was Austin, was the first place to, on South Congress, was the first place to put "I love you so much." Well, San Antonio, being so close, has seen all the Instagram pictures and whatnot about the Congress "I love you so much" pictures, because everybody takes a picture with it. We take it and we do our own thing with it. Usually it's "I love tacos so much," but in this case, I love motorcycles so much. So here is my windscreen. I don't think it looks bad. It's definitely not the classic windscreen, but the classic kind of cafe style windscreen that you see with this bike, in my opinion, is just too little. This thing actually has a little bit of size and you can do something with it. So I'm gonna try it. I had it already, so it was like a $200 windscreen, so I'm gonna keep it. And I like it. I like it a lot. Alright, let's get my new blinkers and get rid of these big old cheese knobs. What these things are ancient. So yeah, let's do that. Yeah, right here, perfect example of what a lot of people do with the TU250x. In this fly screen right here, bro, I mean, do I need to say much more? I think it looks fucking dope, but it doesn't do anything, in my opinion. With the TU on this kind of bike, it probably would do something. I mean, I'm sure it does something. It creates a little bit, but just not enough for me to justify spending, $150 on plus shipping. Alright, I'm done with the fly screen bullshit. Let's get this part. Oh. Okay, well, change of plans. The blinkers that I ordered were not the right blinkers. First of all, there was only one of them. Jeez, what in the world am I gonna do with one blinker? What are these guys trying to do to me? So, I was gonna order some different blinkers that I thought were gonna do the job, and I was kind of, by the time I got to the register, I noticed I was just settling for something that I really didn't want the ones that I had chose, and I decided to just, cancel my order and shop around for the exact blinkers I needed. Something that I'll really be happy. I really love this bike, and I don't want to look down and see something that I just settled with. I want this bike to be clean. So, anyways, the one thing I did do was I got the 16-tooth sprocket, which I'm really excited about. Oh well, I didn't get the blinkers on here today, but I'm gonna hold off and not be an impulse buyer and get the right shit that I want from my bike. I don't know why I do not freak out accordingly when people almost kill me. That motherfucker almost smacked me in the fucking face. That would have sucked. Oh yeah, we getting 80. Just bought this rocket and I'm hitting 80 on this thing. Dude, I'm not used to going that fast and scared me a little bit.